video, I'm going to be showing you guys of how to make file names blank or disappear using Visual Studio Code. So first off, open Visual Studio Code, or if you have Visual Studio, or if you don't have Visual Studio Code, there will be instructions and links of how to install Visual Studio Code. Now, once you installed Visual Studio Code, create a new file. Then just type a period, then the file format. For example, I am making a .py file. And guys, just a quick reminder: this can only work if your computer recognizes the file format. And if your computer doesn't recognize the file format, then it'll just reveal the file format in the name in the file. So you guys can see that I've created a new file with just only a period and the file format. Now if I open File Explorer, you guys can see that the file has been created, that the file is nameless with a blank name. So guys, this can only work if your computer recognizes the file format, or if your computer doesn't recognize the file format. Then if you named a file like a new subtitle file, then open up File Explorer, then the name will be revealed, and the file wouldn't be a nameless file. So guys, this can only work if your computer recognizes the file format, and that if your computer recognizes the file format. So I think this can be used on a really hilarious prank. For example, you have opened your friend's computer and wanted to prank them, but by making them shocked that one of their files has been nameless. So what you're gonna do is open up your friend's computer, and first off, I think you just can ask permission, or just don't, or you can just ask for your friend's computer password if they do have one, and maybe your friend is a dum-dum because they just revealed their computer password to you. But anyway, I'm just gonna create a new file on Visual Studio Code. For example, this is their personal file. But I haven't shown you of how to access Visual Studio Code. So first off, open your friend's computer, which I already said. And guess their password if they do have one. Then if they have Visual Studio Code, open it up. Go to File, open Folder. Then just pick your friend's personal folder, and then just rename your friend's files. For example, I've created a new Python file for this example, so I'm gonna rename it, and then just get rid of this name, and I cannot create a new blank file because I already have one. So I'm gonna delete this. And rename this file to a blank a blank file. So get rid of the name and then click enter. And then now if you open up File Explorer, you guys can see that your friends personal one of their personal files in the personal folder is nameless or has a blank name. And if your friend doesn't have Visual Studio Code, go into the description and follow the instructions of how to install Visual Studio Code. And your friend will be shocked and maybe ask you of how you do, and then ask you of how to fix it, and you realize it's just easy. What they could have done is just rename the file to their original to the original file that they've named. It's that easy. But this can be a hilarious prank, and that's it for this video. And if you guys wanted to check out more video, subscribe, like, and click the notification bell so you guys cannot miss on any new videos. So bye bye.